Well, hello there. This is Craig Hain or Dr. Dell, and I want to tell you about a new book that a series of books actually we've written called Golden Rule Math. And if you're interested in math education at all for any students, you need to tell them about this book, the parents and the students both, because quite frankly, it can revolutionize and change their lives dramatically because math is a tremendous challenge for many students and a great opportunity for everybody. So this is the first of the series. It's called Golden Rule Math for 21st Century Math Students. And in order to explain this to you and just what this is all about, I want to share the screen with you. And this is what we're going to have now. This is the goldenrulemath.com website you go to. And of course, it says the Golden Rule Math book series explains how and why 21st century math education is amazingly different and better than 20th century math education. Now, most people don't know about this. This is something that's fairly new. In fact, some of the things I'm going to tell you about are just very recent now available, and this is the first book that explains it. Now, on this website, I give you three main reasons that every parent and every student should know what's going on and what this book's about, and I'll let you read those. And then you get to choose a book from the series. Now, the first one that I think you're going to want, and maybe the only one, will be 21st Century Math Students book, this book right here. But then you may, if you have a struggling student, want the book on that. If you have a successful student and you want to keep them successful, you'll want that book. You have a STEM student, you'll want that book. They're all similar. These are relatively short books and quick and easy to read. And what I want to tell you about now is this 21st Century Math Student book. And it is right here. If you go and click on that link, it'll go to the 21st Century Math book. Now, this is a book that you can buy on Amazon for $4.99. For example, you can go there and get a copy of it for $4.99 or a Kindle version for 99 cents. So if you want to read it on Kindle, or if you want a paperback so you can take notes in it and pass it around and share it with people, you can get it on Amazon. It's pretty amazing that Amazon will do this now for this price, but it does. Or you can get a free PDF copy and just download it. So you don't have to pay anything, just download the free copy of it. And when you do that, then you're going to be able to read the book and see what it's about. Now, let me share with you the content of what's in this book so that you'll see what you're getting. There are chapters. First of all, I give you a typical homeschool story, and this was a parent that actually had several children. One was struggling, one was successful, but didn't particularly interested in STEM. One wasn't interested in STEM, and so on. So these are short chapters on these different categories of students. And if it turns out, for example, that you have a struggling student, then I actually have a book that has a lot more detail on that for struggling students. Ditto for successful students, ditto for STEM students. Chapter 6 is very important. It's all about how you need to teach a student math. It's been very difficult to do up until now, but you can do it today with modern technologies and with a program that I can offer you called Spike Pedagogy, and you'll learn about that. And it's what it takes to teach a student math properly. And then, of course, a student really needs to have two things, a teacher and a coach. And if you buy our program and go with us, based on what I'm going to tell you how you could do it, I would be the teacher and you would be the coach. And chapter 8 is to give you some ideas on how to be a really great coach. I'm sure you're probably a good one already. And chapter 9 then is all about a 6-tier program that we have so that it's for students that are just getting started, even students that don't like math and are struggling with math, get them started on it down the right path, get their self-confidence up, their self-esteem up. And then practical math for people that maybe are just want to go into the workforce, not going to go to college, but it's also the foundation for learning math to go on. Then we have in tier 3, this is a 6-tier program. In tier 3, we have for college-bound students how to do well on the getting ready for college, but you're still not necessarily ready for STEM. And then the last 3 tiers, tier 4, 5, and 6, are all about STEM math the right way. And this is where it's truly amazing. If you have a student interested in going beyond, then the new tool Wolfram Alpha, introduced in 2009, makes all the difference in the world. And that is why, by the way, that 21st century math is dramatically different than 20th century math. And of course, the fact that we can have the technologies to deliver it the way we do, is also just a big part of it. Now, what'll happen is once you have gone to the Golden Rule Math website, and once you get this book and read it, it's going to, I think, just probably transform the life of students that are studying math now. If you know anybody like that, you need to share this with them. And then when you go back to our website here, the Golden Rule math.com, we have a very special offer for you that we're doing at this time that is probably quite unbelievable. It's all about how you can get your entire family, get them all the math they're going to need from post-elementary math now for all the students in your family for $9 a month. And it's a pretty amazing offer that we're able to do today because of new technologies. And you can download a special PDF that explains this offer, and then this video here explains just what the offer is, or you can just download and read the PDF. And then what you'll find out is you're going to join what we call the Math Crusade. And this is where you're going to be able then to just, in a revolutionary way, teach your children. So whether your children are struggling with math, or they're already successful, whether they're going to go to college or not, whether they're interested in STEM or not, any of that, this can be covered today, but thanks to these new technologies. So I'm going to urge you to get your copy, read this book, just if nothing else, download the free PDF and read it, and then go from there and go forward, and then take advantage of this special offer. You're going to be absolutely amazed at what you can get today from this special offer. So this is Dr. Dell, Craig Hain, and if once you join the crusade, you're going to be seeing an awful lot of me. I'm in all the tutorial videos, as you're going to learn all about that. And we have Zoom meetings and we have forums and all that. So you're going to get to know me quite well. And I do have, by the way, then a personal web page. CraigHain.com is my personal website. You can go there and learn all about me. My Vita's up there, my story. I have a video library of lots and lots of free things that you'll find interesting probably, and so on and so forth. There's a lot on this website that you'll probably enjoy. And in fact, if you want to really know, and I'll be telling you all this, how to find out exactly what's in these tiers, you can download the complete syllabi for all 6 tiers. That way you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and what you're getting. So this is Craig Hain. I hope that you have a great life. I hope that you train your student well in math, because that really, to me, is one of the most valuable things you can do for any student today. And this Golden Rule Math book on 21st century mathematics, it takes about an hour to read it. It's about 50 pages long. Should really get you a good head start. And then you'll probably want to take advantage of the special offer. So Craig Hain, wishing you to have a wonderful life.